And there's a foul ball. Kershaw fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peralta makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Verlander back to work. Verlander, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. The 0-1. That one missed. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. And it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. David Peralta at the plate. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. On the ground, right side. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. To third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The
Got a
catcher,
throwback. No batting gloves.
Maldonado.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Coming around third is Abreu. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He hit a leadoff home run at the bottom of the first. On the ground. And foul ball. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 1 down, base is empty. Hey. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rojas, in his 9th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards left center. McCormick on the run. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Comes through with the RBI. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he grounds one to the right side. Abreu takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. More than 100 career wins on the mound. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
So a drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Into center. Outman moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him double. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Will Smith. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit.
He was all over that one. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Max Muncy at the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tastic. And that one fouled off.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
David Peralta, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Dodgers strand. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is Michael Brantley. Kershaw back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He circles the bases and they add on. It's 4-1. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Jose Abreu goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And a foul ball. You'll one. That one drilled left field. Peralta raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Peralta going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 on with 1 out. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a
So they turn things over to the righty, number 80.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And the right-hander deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 10-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one handled. That's the 3rd out, inning over. But they scored. Back here in Houston, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Outman. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters.
Nice grab.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Hit in the air, right field. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air, right side of the infield. Abreu settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 9. Back here in Houston, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The wind and the pitch. That's to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Peralta under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. That's to 3rd. Oh, great stop. Over to 1st. In time. Got him. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. There's the strike for Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Abreu calls it in, 2 away.
Now third base, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss.
0-1
Strike one. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now, back here at the ballpark, now it's Alex Bregman. The line to kick the pitch. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, here's Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch is popped up. Betts settles underneath it and makes the grab. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now J.D. Martinez. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's 1 down. And next for L.A., David Peralta.
Lefty, David Peralta.
Here comes the skipper. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Hayward stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And misses inside. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now James Outman in there for strike 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. He goes down looking. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Shelby Miller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out towards right center field, Outman coming in on it, pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu will hit next. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. 1 for 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And it's out of here. A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 11-1. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Swings through that.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 8th inning coming. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. And another ball. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. In the air, right side. And now maybe extra bases. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now, Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Altuve caught up now trying to get to third. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. To the right side. Takes it himself. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, digging in, Will Smith. There's a strike. Just missed. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
In the air, center field. And in one hops the wall. Muncy headed for third. And he's got himself a triple. Runner at third with one gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
An 11-1 final for Chris Singleton and our entire out.